Lemon cheesecake and a vanilla, please.
No.
Thank you.
Sausage sandwich. No marge or butter, no sauce. Not this morning, no coffee either, just a sandwich. Check that out. That's some sausage sandwich wing. Could have got a hot drink with this. This was £2.80. £2.80 for the sandwich, or is it £3.40? £3.40 if you get a drink with it. The thing is, I've just had a coffee, so I don't really want another one. You don't want the coffee either, do you? So that's what's happening. There's the cross section. Tell you what it is, these buns are absolutely... We're filming and walking down Martin Road in Middlesbrough, you know, all at the same time on this beautiful sunny day. These bread buns are just so light. I like to say this is a Greggs, which I know is popular. I like Greggs versus Thomas Bakery. Tasting a few things on this vlog, and at the end of it I'm going to give my opinion, and I also want your opinion if you ever tried Thomas Bakery, or even if there's another bakery in your area. Because you get the main brand names, and then you get your little independent ones that might only have a few shops. Anyway, enough talk, more sausage eating. And Shell, there's Shell. Oh, and he wanted my lamppost. Look at that nurse past. What you got, Shell?
Cheese and bacon roll.
Cheese and bacon roll.
Cheese.
It's delicious. I've had these.
Lovely.
No, sorry, I was about to say I've had them before. I don't think I have. How are you doing this morning, Shell? You alright? Whoop, you get knocked over by a bicycle. Look at that pastry flaking away.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the chicken and cooking on.
Beautiful. The sausage rolls are bad either. Yeah?
And the chicken on.
Mm-hmm.
And the British one.
Yep.
And the nice all of them.
Mm-hmm. All nice, aren't they?
Cheap for £1 at all. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. It's another quiche for me. What sandwich have you got?
I had a ham and egg, I think. Nice colour. Ham and egg.
Bread's lovely here anyway.
It's funny, come on, look.
All the bread's lovely. So beautiful. I know I've had a quiche before, but they're that good. I'm going to have another one. The one I had the other day was warm. This one's cold. Doesn't matter, still delicious. Oh, close. Keep the camera rolling.
If I could say to the would you put like
You're making us a table. Oh. So I've just been into Thomas the Baker's, which is next door to Greg's the Baker's. Guess what we've got? Sneaky peek. Look at that. It's still warm. Still warm. Look at that, there's the pigeons. They're waiting already, but not going to get any of this, unfortunately. Keep the camera rolling while Shell prizes the deliciousness out of the container. It's a skill, isn't it? Without breaking the pastry. Oh, spoke too soon. So we're in Middlesbrough, and I'm sure most of you have heard of Greg's. It's a well-known name. This is from the one next door, Thomas the Baker. Still hot. Keep the camera rolling. Yeah. Dining table. Shell's got the same thing. How's that tasting? Does it taste good? Keep the camera rolling. I am in the background behind the camera munching away. Look at that wonderful egginess. Woman there talking to seagull. No, he's getting none of this. It's just too good to give away. There's not going to be any left. I talk to animals as well. I talk to squirrels. And occasionally birds. No. One in low-flying aircraft. I'm spilling crumbs on myself. I haven't got my spillage prevention t-shirt on today. The more I'm trying to tidy up, the more I'm making a mess. So this bakery company here, Thomas the Bakery, the area where we live, the northeast. Most of you will be familiar with Greg's. You've probably been to Greg's at some point. These are more based. I mean, we're currently in Middlesbrough. These are more based in sort of the Yorkshire area. I don't think they've got anything any further north than where we are now.
Yarm.
It's mainly Teesside, North Yorkshire.
Cumbria.
I don't know how far across Yorkshire they cover. I'll show you another. See, these are still warm, so I can eat these cold as well. It's nice, and I prefer them a little bit browned off on the top. And they've got cherry tomatoes. Shell's still, hang on, I'll keep the camera on. Shell's still got a tomato on hers. How much are they again? I've forgotten.
135, I think.
I'll have to check. That's the price of them. There's another, this is the town centre, but the one we normally go to is the one near the hospital on Martin Road. Sell things are a little bit cheaper.
I think it's 135.
I think they are. But the business rates will be higher here with it being in the town centre, so it might be a difference.
Well, I can come to the town centre and all, really.
No. No, don't. Shell's had hers. I'm eating the last bit of mine. They are so tasty. Full of flavour. Hello, son. Bakery companies. I think most of us have heard of Greggs, and I think most of us at some point will have tried a product from Greggs. They seem to be everywhere, every street corner, towns, cities. I think they cover the whole of the UK when I was looking on the map. They're in shopping centres, they're in airports, seem to be everywhere. In fact, if they started space travel to the moon, I think Greggs would probably be one of the first companies to have a shop up there, wouldn't it? A Greggs bakery on the moon, because they do seem to be sprouting up everywhere. Probably a bit too many in my opinion, but it's only my opinion. Like I say, you've got other bakery companies. Coupland's is another one. But the one that's been featured in this video has been Greggs, which we're all familiar with, and Thomas Bakery, which up until about 8 weeks ago, I can't remember I don't think I've ever been in a Thomas Bakery before. I'm trying my hardest to think back whether I've ever been in them. They seem to be predominantly, when I've looked on the, you type in the company, it gives you the map of the UK. They seem to be predominantly Yorkshire, Teesside. I think there's one or two over towards Manchester. And I think there's a couple over towards the Lake District. So they're not as, big in terms of the Greggs brand, put it that way. But this review, like I say, we haven't covered every single thing, but as you've seen on the video, I covered a few bits from Thomas Bakery and only one thing from Greggs. Now, like I say, this is just, it's mine and Shell's opinion. I've already spoken to Shell. Shell's not in this finishing sequence, but I've already spoken to Shell about it, and she agrees what I say on this one. We all have different tastes, we all have different preferences, we all eat differently. What I like, I might like one certain type of pasty in one bakery, but I might not like it in another. Same as a quiche, I might like a quiche in one bakery but not in another, and so on. Same with sandwiches. So it's all based on our preference, our opinion. If you've got yours. And the only reason why I chose one Greggs product was simple because I only like Greggs steak bakes. Tried everything else. I'm not keen on the bread. The bread's changed. The sausage sandwiches. The cold sandwiches. I can eat them, don't get us wrong. But after tasting Thomas Bakery, my opinion's definitely changed. And like I say, I've tasted the products, the ones you've seen on the videos. We tasted another product, but it didn't feature on the video. Now, I've had the steak bake from Thomas, and I thought it was nice. Pastry was nice, chunky bits of steak. Greggs one that you see in the video, it's not as chunky, it's more shredded. There was 2 bits of gristle in that pasty, and I find they are a little bit hit and miss. And they can be sometimes quite greasy. But again, like I say, it's just our opinion. Now, there's another 2 products that we tasted. One of them was a quiche. A simple cheddar and tomato quiche. And I tell you what, I am not going to lie to you, I think, because I've tried quiches in farm shops, in these fancy, artisan bakeries and that. I charge big money for them as well. And I thought the one I tasted from Thomas is the best quiche I have ever had in my life. Full of flavour, really nice. And there's another sandwich that they do. It's a chicken in honey mustard, right? It's got salad on tomatoes. And again, I'm going to say it to you, it's the best, one of the best sandwiches I have ever eaten. In fact, it's so good. They do all of the other different sandwiches like ham salad, tuna mayo, they do a tuna mayo. They do tuna and celery. They're quite nice. They do like egg-based sandwiches, and it's quite a good choice. But this chicken honey and mustard one, right? I think in 8 weeks of being down in Middlesbrough, because we tried the one on Martin Road and the one in Town Centre. In 8 weeks, I managed to taste 2 chicken with honey mustard sandwiches.
because the last time, if you go to either shop, she says they sell out. There can be some people pre-order them the next day for the next day. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, pre-order them the day for the following day. And a lot of them are snapped up. I mean, we went in one morning, I think it was about 11 o'clock, and they're sold out. They'd gone. It was kind of like a like a waiting list for them with that. So yeah, I think overall, the, don't get us wrong, I think Greg's products are good, right? I mean, there's some of the things I'm not keen on, but there's some of the stuff I can eat it. But having tasted Thomas and their standard, I think they're just better. And if their company had more shops in around the northeast, or even further across the country, I think Greg's would have some serious competition. I really do. I mean, I hope they do expand, but yeah, I mean, I've never tasted products consistently as good as that place. So, like I say, we tasted more of one bakery and one product from the other bakery, and that's the reason why. And I would thoroughly recommend, if you're passing by one, call in and, you know, try their whatever takes your fancy. The bread's outstanding, absolutely amazing. And if you've tried their products before, any of them, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear what your thoughts are. And even similar thing, if you've tried Greg's and you've tried Thomas Bakery, I'd love to hear your thoughts. You might be the complete opposite. You might prefer Greg's to the other bakery, Thomas Bakery. But anyway, that's mine and Shell's opinion. It's only our opinion. We all eat differently. We all have different taste buds, different preferences. Middlesbrough town centre. You've got a Greg's and a Thomas Bakery beside each other. Now, if that was me, I would choose Thomas Bakery every single time. But that's just me. It's just our opinion, my and Shell's opinion. So, thanks for watching, and hit that like button for your support. Subscribe if you're not already, doesn't cost anything either. Hit the bell for notifications. Like I say, a comment section, any questions, type away, feedback from your experience, type away. I will reply back to you, and share the videos, that'd be great. Okay, so you all take care. We'll see you on another one. Bye for now.